Day 7. The Standing Geese. I searched for a man among them who would build up the wall and stand in the gap before me for the land, so that I would not destroy it. But I found no one. Ezekiel 22, verse 30. During a fast on a recent prayer strike in Tainan, a prophetic dream came to an intercessor revealing a standing penguin. When they looked closely, the penguin's back was covered in wounds from prior battles. As this intercessor was looking at the penguin, the Lord spoke and said, "It's not just any penguin. It's an emperor penguin." He continued saying, "Emperor penguin," again and again throughout the dream. As the dream ended, he said, "You must remember its name, for it represents the characteristics of spiritual authority for Taiwan." For context, this dream was given in response to this intercessor asking the Lord why they didn't see any angels at the previous night's corporate worship and prayer gathering. The Lord led them into the dream by saying that the dream was the answer to that question. God often answers our persistent questions through dreams, secrets of the night, while we're fast asleep. See Job 33 verses 14 to 18. Sometimes these are very personal, and sometimes they are moments when the Lord hides the keys for the destiny of a nation in a mystery that must be interpreted. The emperor penguin is such a dream. As we began to discern this dream, Taiwanese and Americans together, we made a startling discovery. The Chinese name for penguin is Chiu, standing goose. This was deeply meaningful and significant for the American intercessors because years ago, a leading prophet in America declared that the eagles represent the prophets, but the intercessors are represented by geese, who fly in V formation and cut through the second heavens. Not to mention that geese are noisy when they fly, like our prayer gatherings. We understood that the Lord was saying the answer to the question of Taiwan's defense and destiny rests not only in waiting upon angelic help, which has come and will continue to come, but it is primarily in the hands of intercessors who take a stand no matter the cost. The Lord is shifting the prayer rooms across Taiwan from passively sitting to taking a determined stand. What is it about an emperor penguin that represents the characteristics of spiritual authority? For one, emperor penguins live in the harshest conditions, able to survive only by huddling together and depending upon one another for warmth and strength. We must understand that we need one another, and only through uniting together will we be able to stand firm in the most intense battles of intercession. Additionally, once the female lays the egg, the male takes responsibility for the egg, covering it with his body, and stands holding the egg for 60 days without eating, giving his strength and life to incubating the baby. Inherent to our intercession is a desperation expressed through fasting and a stretching out of ourselves to cover and bring life to the next generation. Intercession for Taiwan is a fathering movement. Ways to pray. Pray for faith in the hearts of intercessors across Taiwan.